All right. Well, this paper was good information. I think that we need to look at refining it in a way that makes more sense. So as you can see, I put some corrections, were just some typos and whatnot. But more importantly, the paper it doesn't flow. It doesn't seem to give the information in a easily understood way. It's kind of choppy. So I think that we need to look at grouping this information in a better way. So your first paragraph about Florence Nightingale, it's a good opening paragraph. The fact that she disliked the lack of opportunities for females, was interested in caring for the ill, didn't like the lack of education, so took it upon herself to help train them. That's great. We could maybe rewrite it a little bit to have it flow more smoothly. Maybe starting with something like she was born to a family of means and didn't care for the fact that she had few opportunities due to the fact that she was female. So she decided to, and then go from there. The second paragraph is it's good information, but again, it's choppy. The rest of this flows in a kind of strange way. So maybe taking a look at how it came from there. Okay, you go from her taking nurses to Turkey to try to improve conditions, and then you have a sentence about their oil lamps, and then you go into how the lamps are significant in, in nursing symbolism, and then we go back to the nursing cap. So it's just kind of choppy. I think you need to spend some time thinking about one way to flow this paper from one topic to the other without jumping around. You also go back into the Catalano book, which is an interesting tidbit, but it doesn't have much to do with Florence Nightingale, so to speak. I mean, this is supposed to be about her. The last paragraph was good, but needs to be fleshed out more. It's not a bad conclusion. It just could really use some more information. Honestly, it's only a couple of sentences long, and a paragraph should really be at least 4 to 6. The other thing is you want to proofread it, because some of this is, when you proofread it, it doesn't read. You can see what you were thinking, but the sentence doesn't read that way. And then we would need to make sure it goes through spell check. And then it does have to be in APA format. So it's missing the headers and the page numbers, and the reference is not done correctly for APA fashion. I mean, there are plenty of texts out there. The OWL website is a good, easy to use one. That's the one that I probably use the most. They've done a nice job on making it easier for students and faculty to look at APA format for all the potentially different places that you would find it. All in all, the information is good, but I just think it needs to be reworked to make sure that it flows so that the reader is getting the information that you're interested in giving. And I think we need to make sure that it is about Florence Nightingale and doesn't diverge off into different topics about the the oil lamp and the nursing cap and all that. I think that's just kind of getting away from it. The oil lamp is, I could see that being a part of it. That's where it came from. But as far as the rest of it, you kind of need to focus on one person. So, not bad information, just needs to be reworked a little bit. You can see my comments on the side there. And if there's anything else you need in order to finish this, let me know. I know that the APA formatting can seem a little daunting at first, but it's not all that bad once you get into it. And APA is used everywhere, so it's good to practice. But thank you, and let me know if there's anything I can do to help.